class as the name of the unit is Hello Alkane and Hello L. This is the first unit in our organic chemistry. And dear student, I am telling you, now we are moving forward in our syllabus to that topic which is students are thinking like this, but it is the most difficult, most tough topic of the chemistry. But I am telling you, it is the most interesting topic of the chemistry. How interest will inculcate, how you will understand this topic and how you will understand. And I can say, if you will understanding, then it will inculcate the interest in you. Okay, so there is a sweet relationship between understanding and interest. Now see, you can take interest, you will take interest only in this topic when you will understand the topic. Now to understand, what you have to do? First thing that you need to do, that you have to be very much sincere and regular to go to your classes. Now, from today, whatever we are studying, we will change a little bit the way of teaching learning through these online classes, because these topics are little bit difficult to teach through videos only. If I will share only video, if I will make a video and I will share a video only, it will not clear that much the topic, the way we will interact with each other. Okay, because I can clear your doubts if you will be in front of me and you will ask the doubt at the same point. For that purpose, daily I am telling you, first 20 minutes or 10 minutes you will get one video. First 10 minutes or 20 minutes you will get one video. Whether that video will be that is made by me, that video can be YouTube link, that video can be from, I am always finding the best video before going to upload it in your group. So it can be anything. Your work is what? First you have to watch that video. You have to watch that video carefully. The moment you watch the video, sharp at 11:20, you will join me, and 11:20 to 12 o'clock, I will try to explain you the same topic which is given in the video, so that I will also come to know how many of you understood that video, how many of you are not understanding the video, and which is the main point that you people want to ask. Got my point? Is it clear to everyone? So my message is clear to you.
Yes,
okay.
sir.
Yes.
What is second step? This is the first step. Now second step, what you have to do? Dear student, the unit 1 to 5, it was related to numerical. Practice it want. 6 to 9, we studied that is conceptual, understanding you. Okay, now I am telling you, unit 10 to unit 16, 15 even. Whatever we are doing, lots of chemical reactions are going to become, lots of conversions are coming, lots of mechanisms are coming, lots of practice it required. So written practice you must do. Okay, written practice. Whatever I am going to teach, you have to write. Today's post, first I shared one video, then after that I shared my notes to you. That notes you need to write. Video is not just for understanding. From video it will not visible, I know. From video that my notes will not visible. It is blur. Okay. So for that purpose I am sharing my notes to you. From notes exactly the way I have shared, same way you have to note down it in your notebook by adding some extra information that you are going through. You are getting, you are studying from your reference books. Okay. So now I am going to tell you, if understanding is there, you will take interest, and if you will take interest, obviously that your which topic is people are saying it is difficult, students are saying it is difficult, then it will become easy. You will try to start it easy and you will perform your best. Okay. So by keeping this thing in our mind, we will sincere work. We will not leave any class. We will sincerely watch all the videos and we will interact more and more. Okay. So the chapter is Hello Alkane and Hello Annie. Okay, Akanksha is there? No. Ankita. Yes, Ankita, please unmute yourself and tell me what I told in that video about how Hello Alkane, from where Hello Alkane got come. Ankita.
Yes, sir.
Beta, from where Hello Alkane and Hello Alkane got come? come from two words. Hello word come from
Hello word comes from halogen
Okay.
and
alkane come from
alkane means that single bond.
Single
not
carbon chain.
aliphatic chain of carbon, or you can say alkyl. Alkane word come from alkyl. Alkyl is alkane. Obviously, you are right. Alkane is single bonded carbon, but it can be double bonded carbon, triple bonded carbon also. So it is aliphatic. From where it came? Aliphatic. Similar way, in this, halo is same again halogen. Okay. And arene word come from Anushka.
Sir, it is aromatic.
Yes, aromatic. Aromatic is ring. Aromatic ring of carbon.
Hydrocarbon.
Hydrocarbon or carbon you can say, and it is also known as aryl. Can anybody tell me from where the aromatic word come? You have studied already in plus 1 class. From where the aromatic word come? Aromatic, aroma. Aromatic word come from aroma. Anybody?
It is the property of carbon to form ring-like structure.
That is okay. Ring-like structure is okay. That is aromatic. But from where aromatic word come? Aroma. Aroma word se aaya ye. So what is the meaning of aroma? You have gone through in nursery.
It gives fragrance.
It gives.
Aroma means fragrance.
Yes, fragrance. Aroma word come from fragrance. Fragrance means it is a sweet smell. Yeah, you can say sweet odor. Whenever you are going to a flower nursery, where is flower garden, you are getting a sweet smell or not? Sweet odor or not? You are getting or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, that is aroma. Okay, and all those carbon, all those compound of carbon, you know very well carbon is unique compound and it is creating more than 90% plant and animal product in our nature. More than 90% compound which is made up of carbon. So flower is also plant's part flower that is also made up of carbon. And because of that carbon, it is having fragrance, sweet smell. Okay, that is aromatic. Now, what is the common thing in both alkyl and alvarine? Common क्या नजर आ रहा है? Yes, Alicia. What is common? Alicia, row number 2. What is common? Which is जो दोनों में दिख रहा है? Same. Alicia, row number 2. What is common, beta?
Halogen, sir.
Yes, very good. One is halogen. Halogen is common. It means that halogen means all the element related to group
17th group.
17. Which are those elements?
17.
Which are those elements? Example: chlorine. Yes, fluorine, bromine, iodine. These are the general example या elements of that related to group number 17. Okay. Here also it will be there same then. Fluoro, bromo, iodine. Also it is clear. And all those elements, all those compounds, not element, all those compounds in which halogen group is attached, fluorine, bromine, iodine, those compounds are known as halides. Again, I have to teach you by keeping my camera off. I will see how many of you are able to see what is written on board. The moment all will not turn on your camera, I will keep turn off. Although I will teach everything. Yes, Shriya. What we call those compound in which the compound which are compound of halogen. Panch Bhatia, Lisha, turn on your camera. Varun, Rajesh, keep your camera on, beta. Yes, Shriya, please.
Yes, sir.
What we call those compound? Those who are compound of halogen. Yes,
Sir, organic compounds.
No. Fluoro.
Halides.
It is called halides. Very good, Varun. Let me tell you the name. Because I am compiling, I am taking everything, classification also, nomenclature also with the introduction. Okay, all in one. So these are the name. These are the name that we need to write when we are going to write the name. Fluoro, fluoro, bromo, iodine. In that, fluorine, chlorine, bromine, iodine. What changed? INE. In the end, which is spelling INE, is changed into O now. So fluorine can be written as fluoro, chlorine will be written as fluoro, bromine will be written as bromo, iodine will be written as iodine. And compound we write halides. These are the compounds. It is called halides. Halides compounds. These are halides compounds. Same is here. Now what is other common? What is other different? Difference is here. See, it is aromatic. Sorry, it is aliphatic. It is aromatic. This is most common. Now these are different. Here aliphatic, here aromatic. Now what is the difference between aliphatic and aromatic? Any two difference? Difference between
Aliphatic is single carbon chain.
It can be branch also. It can be branch. It can be cyclic.
Sir, means it cannot be in ring structure.
What is difference between ring and now normal chain? All those things we have studied in +2. I just want to draw out that from you. Yes. What is difference between normal chain and a ring structure? Come on, Shabash. Anyone, use your mind. Unmute yourself and give me answer. And I know you can give answer. Yes, Mansi, Janvi, anyone? Kushi, Muskan. What is the difference between Muskan? What is the difference between main chain and ring chain? You are saying, so this is normal chain, like I am writing here, okay? CH3, CH2, 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 and CH3. What is the name of this chain? This is a simple chain. This is a simple chain. What is the name of this chain?
Hexane.
Yes, it is hexane. Why it is hexane?
6 carbon.
Because 6 carbon, you know the rule. First rule of IUPAC is you need to count number of carbon. And now I don't have to tell you that why there is number of hydrogen 3, F2, F2. You know very well. To satisfy tetravalency around the carbon, to satisfy the number of 4 bond around the carbon, we need to write number of hydrogen. That's why this is called hydrocarbon, because combination of hydrogen and carbon. These all things you studied from 10th class. Now you are in +2 class again and again. I don't think so. If you don't know, still ask. I will tell you. But I think most of you know hydrogen, why 3 hydrogen, 2 hydrogen. But number of carbon is 6. That's why name is hexane. Why name is hexane? Why not hexene? Janvi? Why not hexene, hexine? Why it is hexane?
To bond, that single bond, double bond.
Yes, because all 6 carbon is attached, bonded. All 6 carbon are bonded with each other with a single bond. And all those compound which is bonded with single bond is known as hexane. Clear? This is single chain. Now this can be written like this way. Can be written like this way or not? It can be written like this way or not? This hexane can be written like this way. Isomerism. This is isomerism of hexane. 1, 2, 3,
Yes,
4,
sir.
5, 6. Again 6 carbon is there or not?
Yes, sir.
Again there is 6 carbon. Here was also 6 carbon. Here is also 6 carbon. Now difference is what? Here it is a main single chain. It is a single chain like this way. But it is not a single chain. It is like this. Alright, branch is there. Here branch
Yes,
is there.
sir.
The branch, whether it is branch, whether it is single chain, it is called aliphatic. Okay,
Aliphatic can be cyclic.
it can be cyclic also. Let me make cyclic. C, 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 C. Now in this C, how many H is there? Basically 3H. But now in this C is making bond with this 2H. Like this way, every carbon has 2H. So you count. Is there 4 bond around each carbon or not? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. What is the difference? Here 6 carbon was there. Here 6 carbon is there. Here also 6 carbon is there. But difference is only in the structure. This is single chain. This is branch. This is cyclic. Am I right? I am telling cyclic, not aromatic. Aromatic is different. Cyclic is different. Now, what is the difference between this cyclic and this one? Let me make
Double bond. Double
yes,
or triple bond.
Repeat. Double bond at alternate point. Or number of hydrogen also. How many hydrogen is here in each carbon? Yeah, how many hydrogen is there? It is very easy. Pay attention. How many hydrogen is there around one carbon? एक कार्बन में कितने हाइड्रोजन जुड़े हुए हैं? This is my question. Ojasvi, in cyclic, each carbon is attached with 2 hydrogen. Whereas in aromatic, each carbon is attached with single hydrogen.
One
This
hydrogen.
is one difference. This is first difference between cyclic and ring. In cyclic, each carbon is attached with 2 hydrogen. In ring or aromatic, one carbon is attached with single hydrogen. Second difference, here between each carbon there is single bond only. There is no way double bond is there. Always single bond. There can be double bond, no problem. There can be double bond. Here it is double bond, suppose, no problem. That is depending upon this. If here somewhere double bond is there, that double bond will be here. Suppose between 2 and 3 double bond is there, it is had free. So here also between 2 and 3 we will make double bond, there is no problem. But here it is compulsory, mandatory that every alternate carbon, suppose here you can see between 1 and 2 there is double bond. Between carbon 1 and 2, there is double bond. Then between carbon 3 and 4 there is double bond. Then between carbon 5 and 6 there is double bond.
Double bond.
And alternate दोनों में एक छोड़ दो. Alternate carbon पर double bond होगा. That is called aromatic. So now name will change. Here the name will be written as cyclo. Here name will be written as cyclo. What is the name of this compound?
Cyclohexone.
Cyclohexane. What is the name of this compound?
Benzene.
This is the difference. Benzene will write aromatically. Cyclohexane will write in cyclically. So all these single chain, branch chain, cyclic chain are known as aliphatic. It is aliphatic carbon. Whereas the ring of carbon, which is called aryl, that is called benzene. And here at every alternative that point carbon, there will be double bond. Is it clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
This is the main difference between aliphatic and aromatic. Okay. Now this is I said this is common. Halogen is common in both. Aliphatic and aromatic is different. What is the difference? That is clear now. I just cleared. Now what is the most common in aliphatic and aromatic? What word is most common here?
Carbon.
This is difference. Chain and ring is difference. But what is common?
Carbon is common.
Carbon word is common. So dear student, whatever we are studying, yeah, whatever reaction we will study, whatever formula we will study, whatever structure we will study, whatever name we will study in organic chemistry, one thing that you should keep in your mind, that is we are studying the carbon compound. Carbon is the mother of organic chemistry. Carbon is the central element which will make other elements, which will make other compounds. Now, here, suppose in this unit 10, the compound of carbon, whether it can be aliphatic compound of carbon, whether it can be aromatic compound of carbon. Compound of carbon will be attached with the any other functional group. Now here, suppose in this particular chapter, what is the functional group? This is the functional group.
Halogen.
Hello is functional group. Hello is functional group. Alkane and alene is same. When we will talk about 11th chapter, why I am telling you this? Now, right now we are doing unit 10. If you will pay attention, you will study sincerely. If you will do core study about unit 10, I am telling you, unit 11, unit 12, unit 13 will be automatically clear to you. Because mechanism is same. Let me take example. Suppose if you know how to start gas burner, you start once how to start gas burner and how to prepare the tea, how to use that gas burner, then it is very easy. Then whatever dish you want to make in future, you know the basic thing is how to start the burner, how to start the gas. So this is how to study the organic chemistry. First chapter, it will give us idea about how to study. Like same way now we study about alcohol, phenol and ether. We will study aldehyde, ketone and carboxylic acid. In the same way we study amine, diazo and
Sino.
amine, diazo and cyano. Chapter number 40. Get your point? So whatever steps we are following in unit 10, same step we will follow in 11, 12, 13. So it is very important to study unit 10 with full of concentration and with full of pay attention. By learning that what is the mechanism, मैं फिर बोल रहा हूँ mechanism word का मतलब होता है कि process, procedure, steps. You have to focus not only on what is this, you have to focus on why it is this, how it is this. Clear? Get my point? So is it clear? Now is it clear to you?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
What other things that we have done, Anushka? Let me take picture of this. Anushka, one is to this thing we have studied. Introduction of
Sir, the classification and nomenclature of haloalkane and haloarine.
Okay, so I am doing next. This is my next topic. Is clear? Have you taken screenshot of this? Take screenshot of this. There are now two things that is very important. Number one, that is classification, and number two, that is nomenclature. Up to this is our today's topic. Now, about classification. Yes, Anushka, what was there in classification? We classified the haloalkane, haloarine. They are on the basis of three things. What was the first?
Number of halogen.
Number of halogen. Acha, if we are, suppose we are doing chapter alcohol, phenol and ether, then this classification will be named as number of halogen. What will be there then? Use your mind. Number of right now we are doing haloalkane, haloarine chapter. If suppose by chance we are doing alcohol, phenol chapter, then this classification will be named as number of. Here it is number of halogen. There it will be number of alcohol.
Alcohol.
In aldehyde, number of aldehyde. In carboxyl, number of carboxylic acid. Got my point? So the way we are studying here number of halogen, the same way we will study number of alcohol. The number of halogen. So halogen is what you know very well: fluorine, bromine, iodine. Out of these four, any one it can be, and it is basically represented with X. So if suppose any alkyl group will be written as R. हमेशा याद रखना alkyl को R से denote करते हैं. It can be methyl, it can be ethyl, it can be propyl. You know very well, beta. 1 carbon ethyl, 2 carbon ethyl, 3 carbon propyl. Like this way, 6 carbon hexyl. Got my point? So CH3
Yes, sir.
X. What will be the name of this? This is one mono. Mean that mono. This word will be mono halide. First class of number of alkyl is mono halide. Second will be can be CH3 CH Cl. How many chlorine is there now? How many chlorine is there? Is it visible? Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
So
Yes, sir.
I'm getting good response from you, either through your camera. Again, after 2 minutes, your camera is disabling. After 2 minutes, whenever asking, nobody is giving answer. It means that somewhere you are going out of the class, physically as well as mentally. Physically, you are in your home, but mentally you should be here in school. School. Okay. So monohalide, dihalide. Monohalide, if single halogen is there, mono. If 2 is there, di. If more than 2 is there, poly. Second, number of Second
On the
classification
basis
of
of on the basis of alkyl group.
number of alkyl group. Alkyl group will be R. Number of, on the basis of number of R. It can be C, H. Rest we need to fill H. You know very well why we need to fill H. Because to satisfy the tetravalency. So this type of classification is called primary, and primary is written as a 1. On the head of the 1 is dot. That is called primary. Primary haloalkane. Similar way. Now, dear student, this R can be aliphatic. This R can be aromatic. Okay, it depends upon haloalkane or aliphatic. Keep yourself mute, Sanjana.
Sir, I'm already muted.
Then
It's
who is
Janvi.
Who is me? Me's name.
Janvi.
Acha, Janvi, Miss Janvi, take care. Okay, so this is primary. Number of R is 1, then primary, then number of R is 2, then secondary, then number of R is 3, then it is tertiary. What? Now, what is the third? Yes, Rajesh will tell now. Rajesh, have you watched that video? Rajesh?
No, sir, that link was not opening my phone.
होती है आपके पास ही बैटरी फुल होती है आपके पास सिग्नल नहीं होता है ये क्या प्रॉब्लम है classification third class
Types of hybridization.
yes it is based on the basis of types of hybridization okay how many type of hybridization is there sp3 right
Yes.
sp2 and
SP.
Here I just want to tell you very simple. sp3 is carrying all those compound which is single bonded carbon, alkane. sp2 is double bonded carbon. sp3 is triple bonded carbon. Mean इसके साथ कोई हाइड्रोजन जुड़ा हो तो that would be sp3, sp2 and sp3. So basically, three classification haloalkane haloalkene is classified under 3 categories. First is halogen, third is number of alkyl group, second is number of alkyl group, third is hybridization. In this also there is a 3. In this also there is a 3 type. One is mono, di, poly, primary, secondary, tertiary, and sp3, sp2, and sp. Okay, so this is the second thing. Now nomenclature, only 2 minutes left. Going to be end. So if there is any problem, you can ask me. Otherwise, you will leave. Because bio class is there. Okay, nomenclature I will tell you. Okay. So thank you. Thanks for watching, and hope so this video was helpful to you. Okay, bye.